football match between Manchester United and Athletic Club, UEFA Europa League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Up and running. Jim, who do we pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner depicted, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Clearly not happy with that. Matches Cunha. Šeško. Sunset. Now it's Guruzeta. Looking here to chip it through. They can't read. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And it's Sunset. And here's Guruzeta.
Guruzeta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Guruzeta. Sunset takes the shot! Stefan on goal.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu gently done. Sunset. And it's played forward. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Alreguiza. Iñaki Williams. That's a good run down the left. There will be a throw-in. That's tiny. And it's Beshish. Cross from Yuri. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Sunset. So what can they make of this? Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diogo Dallo. De Ligt. Aim forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. And it's Jauregui. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nico Williams. Sunset succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. De Ligt. Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. De Ligt. Ball's gone out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Kuruzeta! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Prados.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Turns and goes, chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Shevchenko! That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Trados. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets into some space. Ball comes in. Menu. Shaw. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Martinez. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Sunset. Thinks one through. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trados, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams, gently done. Nico Williams, forwards and with intent. Guruzeta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Nico Williams. He is just caressing the ball. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Bashish. Sheshko. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Arugizar. Trados knocks it out wide. And here's Nico Williams! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
makes it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Danny Vivian makes the interception. Iñaki Williams shifted upfield. Throwing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Menu. Looking for a decent ball in. Out for a throw. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Guruzeta. Jaureguiza. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. Beñatrados done delicately. Danger averted for now. And it's Beshish. Diogo Dalot. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Guruzeta is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. He's gone direct here. He's got away. Sesko! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shaw. Now, where's he looking? Proves too strong. Jaureguiza. And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Calmly anticipates. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Mainu. Now this could be a chance. Sesko! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. Sesko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Williams. A chance to play it in. Nice control. Nico Williams, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Sesko. Oh, some tackle that. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Giza. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. That's good play. Now it's Williams. Delivered with swing. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ugarte looking up to see who wants it. They'll play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's well done, really robust. Well, they could break here. Urzeta. And it's Beshish. Williams. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. They've got a throw. Cross in. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Arogizar. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, De Ligt, Ugarte, Diogo Dalot, Ugarte, Martinez, Šeško, Maciej Cunha, Shaw, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Shaw really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Shaw, over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte shifted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Maciej Cunha, played out wide, you can run onto that, Šeško, Danny Vivian gets rid without sophistication. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, early ball out from the back. Now shapes to shoot! Away.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Oh, good-looking ball. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Prados forwards and with intent. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Martinez moved on forwards. Iñaki Williams cuts out the pass. Danny Vivian, nicely aimed pass. Shaw. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Haragiza. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back in once more. That's an excellent interception. Šeško. That is good strength. Menu. Shaw. But it's lofted through here. Clears it away. That's very neat. Cleared without complication. Ugarte. Time to deliver. Good take, and is he in? Matches Cunha! Menu is the guilty party there. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bashish. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sunset. Haragiza. Yuri. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Menu gently done. Iñaki Williams. Crosses it in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sends that a long way. Menu tries a deft little ball, and it's hoisted clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Iñaki Williams, Urzeta, clipped into space. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Beshish. Yuri puts the ball in. Bruno Fernandes. 2 minutes to be added on. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Prados. Oh, super find. Matches Cunha. Very nicely done. Header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Shaw. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Iñaki Williams was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diogo Dalot. Nico Williams, searching pass he's played there. Plays it across. That's the throw. Jauregui hangs one in. So who's he picking out? It's run loose here. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Jauregui. Prados. Jauregui. Guruzeta! Great football, shot and save. Cleared away. Sunset. Prados. Sunset. Prados. Jauregui. It's the channel. Crossed into the box. And he's heaved it away. Matches Cunha. Menu. Shaw. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Menu. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Guruzeta. Yuri forwards and with intent. Now it's Sunset. Yuri. And here's Iñaki Williams. Bayindir claims it, safe hands. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Williams. Oh, it's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Martinez, Menu, Shaw, now it's Matheus Cunha! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Shaw, Diogo Dalot, Shaw, looks to the other side, moved on forwards, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's Sunset, spread out to the left, De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Now this could be a chance. Guruzeta! Martinez. Shaw. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ugarte looking for a runner. Menu attempts a clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Šeško. Danny Vivian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez, Menu shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha, and there's the shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tracking back like that always always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. Sesko! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to clear. Mainu. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Shaw has created one goal already. And a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sesko. Ugarte. Now it's Matches Cunha. Grados. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. Sunset. And here's Guruzeta. And it's Prados. Williams. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Una Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Hauregizar forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Williams. Iñaki Williams, gently done. De Ligt. Diogo Dallo. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw carries the ball down the right. Beñat Prados does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sunset. Diogo Dallo. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Sesko. Shaw picks it up now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Ugarte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lobbed in behind. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. And it's hoisted clear. Šeško. Menu. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Chooses, and the shot! Yedai gets good distance on it. Danny Vivian, it's a sharp pass. Shaw. Aim forwards. Unai Simon chooses to deal with it himself. Yuri, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Menu. Now it's Matches Cunha. Nico Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ugarte. Get a throw in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. And the shot's on. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Yuri wins the duel this time. And that could set him on his way. Matches Cunha. Hareguizar did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Sunset played through into space. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it. Chance, surely! Ball is over the line. Sunset. And here's Guruceta. Guruceta! Prados. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Danny Vivian, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Williams. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ugarte gets across to intercept that. And that was very necessary. Lovely feet. Now it's Guruzeta, and it's Prados. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's a throw. Matches Cunha. Menu. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Matches Cunha. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Menu. Chip through. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matches Cunha. And he should have made it four.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Can he deliver? It's Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha! Really well taken goal. Just cruising. They are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Shaw. Well, played right into his path. Yerai gets it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well read, the danger is averted. It's a physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Here's Iñaki Williams. Sunset. Takes a shot! Fernandez. Ugarte. Wins the duel this time. Matches Cunha. Sunset is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Caresses it through. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yerai goes forward. Was just lacking in accuracy. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Vicious ball here. Tries to get it clear. Matches Cunha. Best to keep it in play here. Nico Williams proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
They've got a corner here. Oh, smashing header! It's wide. Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. That's a throw. Nico Williams. Sunset looks to get on the end of this. Matches Cunha. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yuri forwards and with intent. Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. And it's Sunset. Sunset out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Menu getting this one clear. Played it again. Menu with the clearance. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Sunset. Menu cuts it out. Danny Vivian. That's been drilled forward. Šeško. Williams. Trados. Nico Williams. Nico Williams played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Danny Vivian driven forward. Bruno Fernandes. Strong running down that left flank. That's a corner kick. Williams clears it away. Climbs up big! Nico Williams. Can he spark a counter here? Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Martinez. Diogo Dallo. Matches Cunha. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Delivers with wit. Nico Williams. Jaureguiza. Diogo Dallo. He's in plenty of space here, succumbs to the pressure. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, red, nice interception. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Diogo Dallo. And it's Ugarte. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sunset. Trados. Benyat Trados, gently done. Martinez. Menu. Jaureguiza. Trados. Yuri. And it's played forward. Now it's Williams. Šeško. Šeško. Played through for the wide man. Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Williams. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can